Hey there, it's SimsWithLuna. So I've got another video this week. I know it's a record, and it's a bit different to usual. And it's a speed build, and I've never built anything on The Sims before for a good reason, because I'm awful at building. I can barely build to save my life. But I thought I'd just give it a go, because I got a comment on my Grim Reaper's family video saying I'd like to see a spooky castle. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. And here I am. So yeah, don't have too high expectations, but we'll see what happens. I'm really not the person to come to for building advice, honestly. So what I did first was I just put down some turret bases which are obnoxiously large and did not look like a castle at all, but you know, I did it. And it had like a big awkward clump in the middle for some reason. But yeah, I was just like, you know what, let's just keep going. We'll see what happens. I clearly don't know what stumps are. I don't even know stumps, turrets. I don't know what turrets are, so I was, oh yeah, saved, be careful. I don't know what turrets are, so I was just kind of freestyling a bit and doing my best. Oh, got some nice bricks. Yeah, so I decided the theme of this castle should kind of be classy but not too old-fashioned, because I presume they're still living there if they can't die. Is that a rule, the Grim Reaper can't die, or am I just making that up? Can death die? Wow, this is getting really deep. I should probably just go off topic. So as you can see, throughout the entire video I have struggled with the turrets, like they just would not fit. I am too stupid with my blimmin' shape so I can figure it out. So I put like a circular one that was awkwardly hanging off the edge until later on I changed it, because I was too stupid to figure it out, honestly. So I put some more bricks at the front with a little creepy balcony, and I was considering at the end if I should actually add some more turrets in the middle, but I don't know, I'd already finished it and I felt like the balcony was kind of cool, but at the same time it looked really strange. So yeah, it's there, and I learn from mistakes next time. So yeah, oh, the windows. Sorry, I didn't want to go too overboard with the windows, but I ended up doing so anyway at the end, because I don't really know how many how many windows are appropriate to put in a castle. Like, it's probably very big, so you need a lot of them, but at the same time I don't want it to look too silly, so yeah. Sorry about the background noise, people are building. And also, excuse my voice, I am sick at the moment if you can't tell, so I sound like a dying frog, but at least I sound less British. So you can see how I noticed how badly blazed it was at the end. That darn turret. Never again. Look how much I was struggling. I just gave up in the end. I was like, you know what, I'll have this. It looks like a really bad rip-off Hogwarts so far. So yeah, I was just placing the turrets and I went back to my dooring. Oh my god, the door. I have a rant on Sims doors. They never fit properly. Like, when you want like a two-spaced one, there's always only 3-spaced ones, and if you want like a 3-spaced one, then there's 2-spaced ones, and I was so annoyed the entire time. Like, it's very unsatisfying the door I chose in the end, because it's not in the centre, and I know that people who hate things like that are gonna murder me, but I'm sorry, okay, I tried my best. Sometimes just gotta let it slide. Oh yes, the castle is being raised. Yes, I had some trouble with the stairs as well, fitting the aesthetic. But I decided on some black ones on the end, I think. They didn't look too bad, but you know, it's okay. So yeah, it's time, for the rocks. So I've kind of grown a little love putting rocks around buildings ever since I built Shrek Swamp, which was a failure, but was very entertaining to build. So yeah, I spent a while putting lots of rocks around to make it kind of look a bit Hogwartsy, like it'd been there a while. And yeah, so that's basically half the time I spent building it was placing rocks. So yeah, gotta get those accurate sizes just to make it perfect, you know. See, I'm not very good at narrating. I don't know why I'm narrating this one. I just felt like maybe a bit of commentary would be okay. Just let me know if you prefer not to have my annoying voice and just some snazzy music, because I will do that next time if you want. I understand if my commentary isn't very exciting and there's a lot of awkward silences. I'm trying the best. because I don't know how to make placing rocks very interesting. Luckily, I think I'm done. Oh no, not the windows. See how the windows glitched the door out to make it disappear, which I only noticed at the end after I'd taken photos, so it was a pretty good decision. Oh, there's more rocks. Oh, they don't end, do they? Come on, just finish with the rocks now. Yes, more rocks, more rocks. I'd also like to mention that in this actual build, I didn't do the inside as, first of all, I really get very lazy with the insides, and I start off okay, but then I just get really bored and tired of it. So I decided this video, also it would be like a day long, but I decided in this video I'd just do the outside, and if people like this, then maybe I'll do the interior of it, because that's probably going to take a very long time with all the bedrooms, because as I said, this is for the Grim Reaper's family with all the children and stuff. So that'll probably take a while, but just I'll see how people like this video, and then if that's a success, then I can maybe do the inside of it and see how that looks. Yes, I was testing out the lighting here and placing candles, very nice. And those wonky turrets which still don't fit correctly. Very bad design choice on my behalf there, I apologise. Oh, and now it's tree time. Many trees. Yeah, a lot of this is just randomly placing miscellaneous nature, isn't it, really, if you think about it, but you know. Oh yes, the terrain. Doesn't really fit in with the surroundings, it's so orange, but I felt like if Grim Reaper is death, then everything around it's going to be basically dead. So that was the idea behind that, and a wonky pathway which really annoyed me. So yeah, at least I fixed that problem. So yes, there's finally a neat path, and I was just kind of doing the touch-ups of it. Like, oh yes, the plant tree around the actual castle, so some more of that. How was your day? I hope it was good. So yeah, I do not know how to talk to people in real life, let alone myself. So just enjoy this plant placing for a few moments until I finally do something more interesting. Unless you're really into gardening, then by all means enjoy this moment. Yes. Nah, no living stuff, thank you. This place is for the dead only. So yeah, I think at this point I was done, almost, maybe? Or apart from some little statues and vines, actually, I placed. So I kind of just went around and plooped some random vines to add to a bit of a rustic effect of it. Because Grim Reaper doesn't like his gardening, as you can tell, about how everything's dead around him. So yeah. Also, the roofs were edited at the end because I completely forgot to do that. Just so bear with the ugly basic roofs for now. I always forget silly things. But yeah. I'd add some statues in and it's pretty much done.
Scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls.